What is up, everybody? It is Life's Apprentice. Well, today the black truck isn't quite done. Suspension's getting fixed, and it still needs an alignment. So Tim is out in the orange truck. I'm going to be running my 250, and it's just been a shit show of a morning. When we have the other trailer there, Tim was going to take, and I'm supposed to drop off this 15. Well, they left the remotes for the trailer in the black truck, so he didn't have the remotes for the trailer. And then this trailer won't start. Imagine that. It's worked perfectly fine for all the days I've used it, 4 days in a row. Not a single issue. And now it doesn't want to work. So we're going to try it again just to see. Yeah, she don't want to work. So we're going to take this to the yard, and this is exactly why I tell you guys in yesterday's video that it's very important to have backup equipment. And this is exactly why everything's doing good. You need 2 trucks. Well, we have 3 trucks and 3 trailers, and guess what? Only 2 of them are operational right now. So we're going to take this to the mechanic. It's probably something simple. It's probably not anything major, but just a minor setback this morning. And then Tim's going to get the remotes about 20 minutes away each way to come back and get the trailer. And now I'm going to be going dropping this off at the yard and grabbing our other trailer. So quite the mess around this morning. Yeah, we're hooked up to trailer number 1. I don't know, we just dropped off that other trailer at the mechanic here, and not really sure what's going on, but here we are. We're in the yard. Like I said, if you guys are preparing to grow, I said this in yesterday's video, you better have backups for your backups. The smallest little thing can set you back a lot. And I know if you think, oh, you know, to buy an extra trailer or an extra truck, $50,000, $30,000 for a new trailer, $50,000 for a new truck, that's a lot of money. But when you're running a business like this, people are counting on us. And I know that sounds kind of silly, but people are actually counting on us to do our job on time, to deliver and pick up dumpsters when they want. And if we aren't able to do that, then we aren't running a very good business. So having these backups makes a huge difference, especially for a small business like us, because if we didn't have a backup truck and a backup trailer already today, we'd be running 1 truck and we would be losing lots and lots of money. Potentially thousands of dollars today in lost sales, just because we're unable to provide the service that the customer wants. And that's very important that we do that, or we really don't have a business at all. So yeah, have backups for your backups. And it's a tough game, you know, and stuff is always breaking or going wrong, and it's never at a convenient time. And we don't have time to be fixing this. We got 2 trucks running today. Chelsea's manning the phones. 2 trucks running today. We don't have time to mess around with little, you know, inconveniences and stuff like that. So make sure you got a good mechanic, and make sure you got backup equipment, because you're gonna need it. All right, well, we're back. Now, we have some updates. It was arson. It's not our responsibility, but I have a feeling we're going to be in a fight. I don't know, can you guys see how warped that is? I have a feeling we're going to end up in a fight. The door is closed, that's good. But the reason we're here is electricians are trying to shut off the main power, and I guess they need this dumpster pulled forward. So that's what we're going to do. We're just going to pull it forward. We are not going to take it. Today is supposed to be the pickup day, but yeah, I'll keep you guys posted as best I can as far as what happens from here. But today is really my last day driving, and I don't know when I'll be driving dumpsters again, so it'll be a little bit harder for me to give you guys updates. This week, just being that I was driving every single day, made it really easy for me to make videos. But other than that, it's not easy for me to make dumpster videos if I'm not in a dumpster truck. So anyways, we're gonna pull this bad boy forward just a little bit. Somebody had a good question about the Nedlands trailer and how it holds the cans. And most other trailer manufacturers did not put any thought into building their trailers because they never tested them. They just built them, they work, and they sent them out. Nedlands has literally thought of like everything. And they're still constantly upgrading and making their trailers better. So you have your tie downs right here. In our area, nobody ties them down. I don't know, it's probably a DOT thing. Nobody ties them down in our area, but I mean, technically you probably should. But what Nedlands does is they have this right here, and they have a safety right here. So watch what it does. See that? For bouncing up and down. And that locks it. So then that pin locks it. It's hard to see, but it's right in there. That locks it. If the cable or something were to break, that's going to keep it from sliding back. And then these right here prevent it from bouncing. Now it will, there is a little play in it and it will bounce a little bit, but that's way easier than doing straps. I don't know, I'm not an expert when it comes to the DOT rules. I should be, but I'm not. Nobody ties them down around here in the back, but you know, depending on your area and the rules and everything like that, that may be a requirement. And I don't know if that little locking mechanism there would suffice, but if you got to strap down every single dumpster, that'd be a pain in the butt. So that's how Nedlands does it. They've literally just about thought of everything. These trailers are flawless. Obviously they break just like anything else, but they've literally thought of everything. Well, I got that 15-yard set, and now I got a 20-yard to set. A 15-yard, I end up talking to the guy for probably a half an hour. He's a subscriber and lives really close to me. They just are moving to Green Bay area, and that was cool. Talk to him for a while. So we're gonna get this 20-yard picked up and take it to its new home. Well, he got the trailer running. He thinks it was vapor locked because they said it ran out of fuel and then it wouldn't start again after they added fuel. So I don't know, we run them out of fuel all the time, and but at least it was an easy fix, and it's not going to cost very much. It'll cost his time, you know, probably 50 bucks for the time he was messing with it, but that's good when it's an easy fix. All right, let's get this 20 yard to where it belongs. We got that bad boy dropped. And Chelsea keeps adding stuff to me, so this is why we run 2 trucks. Like, on a day like today, we could have gotten away with 1 truck, but we try on Fridays because people are always last minute. We try on Fridays to have everything scheduled for 2 trucks till maybe like 11 or noon, and then there's almost always stuff added to it. So that was supposed to be, well, I was supposed to have 3 drops this morning. One of them canceled, wants it later in the week. And so that was supposed to be my last drop, but now I have another one. Chelsea's calling. I'll get right back with you at the yard. So anyways, like I was saying, Chelsea just called to let me know. I already knew, but she wanted to make sure I knew that I had another drop. What we do, and a lot of times, sometimes you got to run 2 trucks just because, say, a certain day, you have 3 or 4 or 5 customers that all want pickups and drops kind of around the same time. 1 truck can't do that. So we try to schedule everything on Fridays in the morning, and then we get both trucks scheduled till, you know, 11 or noon, and then we can add to that, depending on the schedule and the week and stuff like that. Then we'll add to that throughout the course of the day. So Chelsea just added a 15 yard drop, which is good because we're running out of 20 yards, honestly. At the yard, there's not very many. I don't know exactly what Tim's got, but it's gonna be a good day. And then we always try, if possible, we like to be done early on Friday. And you know me, I mean, I cut out and go to the cabin. I like to leave for the cabin at noon usually, if possible. But you know, I'll work until the work's done. But running 2 on Friday is nice because then, best case scenario, both trucks go all day, or sometimes we even need 3 trucks. Worst case scenario, we're done at noon. So here we go, back to the yard, grabbing a 15, and we're gonna get that to its new home. Well, slowly but surely, we got a 10 yard. What do we got? 8, 11 15s, 1 10 yard, 3 20s. That one over there has been sitting there for a while. The door just isn't latching quite right on that, so we need to do some adjustments, and we just really haven't done anything. I mean, technically we probably shouldn't send that one out at the moment until it's fixed, but the door is just really hard to open and close, and something's a little bit goofed up with the hinges or something like that. But yeah, slowly but surely making dumpsters disappear. I like that. That makes me happy. All right, let's get this bad boy to its home. Another one set, and I have to see what else we got going on, but you see her over there. I don't know, I don't like filming when customers are there. It's just kind of weird as a business. I mean, put yourself in their shoes, or even my shoes. You order a dumpster and then some guy shows up with a camera. I don't know, I'm not comfortable with it. I'm sure, even like that guy I talked to earlier today, we were talking for a while, that I set the dumpster for. I'm sure he would have had no problem with me filming, you know, but still, it's just one of those things. People's houses and neighborhoods, and you know, privacy. I don't know, that's why I don't do it. But we're gonna head back home unless Chelsea added something for me, and we'll talk to you guys when we get back. Well, we're back home. Chelsea did actually just sell another dumpster, but I don't think it was for today. But kind of a quick day. It's about noon right now. He did get the trailer back working. The black truck, the suspension will be done today, and then it needs an alignment. Especially, well, after doing suspension, you need an alignment, and we're about to be putting new tires on it soon, so I don't want any funky business going on. But all in all, just a great week. I appreciate you guys for watching all the videos, and if you haven't watched all of them, I did 5 in a row, daily vlogs. If you guys want to see more content, I don't know, leave a comment and let me know. But it was a fun week. It is very hard to do daily vlogs. I don't know how other people do it nonstop every day. It's a freaking job. So I don't know when the next dumpster video will be, but it won't be too long. And if you guys have ideas for videos, leave them in the comments and I'll get to them in the near future. But like I said, I appreciate you guys for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't, and we will see you guys next time.